This is Scale Auto Customizer coming to you from the Big Easy Garage. I'm going to be doing a quick update video on the 65 Chevy. It's coming out real nicely. I haven't cleared the body yet, and I'm still working on getting all the interior painted up. But I have it a dark red, and that color on the dash there, I don't know how well you can see it. That's going to be the primary color of the interior, that dark brown. The seat, I painted the back of it, haven't painted the front yet. But I just have it mocked up in there to see how it's going to fit and all of that. So what I've been mainly focusing on is the undercarriage, which I'm going to get into in a second. First thing I want to do is I want to thank Mr. Rick Zink from Skeletal Remains, Scale Auto Restoration. When I re-uploaded my first welcome back video, if you will, I had mentioned that I was searching on eBay to try and find a rear axle for this kit because, as you can see with this one here, I cut the ends off. My original plan was something different. I was going to use a set of aftermarket wheels, so I cut those off to modify it, and later on I ended up changing my mind, so I needed to use the original wheels that came with the kit. So I was searching on eBay trying to find a parts kit or just certain pieces for it. You know, I found a bed and everything, but I didn't have my mind set on scratch building the bed. So I was looking for just the rear axle. Well, he sent me a comment and asked me to email him. So I emailed him. We had a correspondence, and he said he had a parts kit for this truck, and that he could send me a rear axle. And you know, he asked me if I needed anything else. He was very gracious, and I said, no, all I really need is the rear axle. Well, he sent me a rear axle for this thing today. So now I can really get started on finishing the undercarriage. Now what I did with the wheels is I have the factory wheels with the half moon hubcaps, and I just put them inside a set of Pegasus 19-inch sleeves with the low profile tires. I think it has a really killer look to it, really mean stance. So once again, I just want to thank Rick Zink, Skeletal Remains, Scale Auto Restoration, for helping out. I mean, that's one thing I love about this community. Everybody wants to help everybody, and it's a really good place to be. Thank you once again, Rick. Now we're going to get over into the undercarriage. It's going to be kind of hard to see with this lighting, but I've started weathering the whole undercarriage here. I got it just about weathered up where I want it. Let me set this down for a second. Show you I did the bottom of the interior tub too. So, well, let me put it on here. Give me a second, guys. Give you a more correct feel for it. I have weathering all over it. And I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, that's a pretty good angle of it right there. But I scratch built springs for the front to sit between the control arms. And I have them really rusted. They actually came out really good. So I like the way those look. You can see right there in the firewall by the trans tunnel is rusted pretty good. So basically what this is going to be is this is going to be a work truck. Right here I'm starting my mock-ups. Tossing around some ideas on exactly how I want to do the bed. I know what I want to do. I'm not sure the way I'm going to do it, so I'm kind of fiddling with some ideas right now. This is the only thing set in stone so far. There's a little H brace. This is going to be the basis of the bed, and I'm tossing around maybe curving the back end a little bit. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. As far as the engine, I haven't done too much to it. I painted the transmission and I painted the water pump. And the crankcase cover, but that's about it. I'm sorry, not the crankcase, the timing belt cover. And like I said, I wasn't really worried about messing this up too much because I was expecting that other rear axle, so I tinkered with this and it came out really good. So I'm gonna try and duplicate exactly what I did with this one onto that one that Rick sent me. Well, anyway, that's going to be about it for this video. Check back in a few days. I hope to have some more progress and another video uploaded. Until next time, Scale Auto Customizer coming to you from the Big Easy Garage. Y'all keep on building, man.